You're all able to see my screen, right? You're all able to see my screen, right? Okay, fine. So then is that I'm Rakesh Kumar. So I'm going to handle Salesforce administration course for you all. It is going to be a 50 hours training, and you have been given. See, if you go to chat, you can see the link has been given bit.ly. You have to join the group. Apart from that, right? In case you want to peep into your course curriculum, then the link has been provided there. You can see all your course curriculum, what all there. Apart from that, I do give my own exercises. I have my own exercises. I'll give you my own exercises. And followed with, you have to do a trial head also. There is something called trialhead.salesforce.com. You have to go there. A lot of badges, super badges are there. Whereas coming to your admin course, we have umpty number of badges, nearly about 40 to 50 badges are there, and we have 3 super badges that you have to complete. Right? So one is going to be security. The other one is called business process automation. The third one is called report and dashboard. You have to complete. So once you complete all these super badges, when you unlock all these super badges, you might acquire more than 50 to 55,000 points. That will help you to market yourself for your company, right? So that and then I think 3 or 4 days, the course will be a demo session course like you can attend, and later on, once you pay your fees, right? So once you register, only those students will be allowed here, I believe, right? So in that cases, you can discuss with your backend team. You can come to get to know all about that, right? So thing is that for any queries, anything, right? So here it is told that you can attend only for 3 sessions. Got it? And so for session updates, you have to connect with your WhatsApp group here, right? Any recordings, you can go to LMS Graphy, right? Every day, Monday to Friday, right? It said it is Monday to Friday, but here it is said Monday to Saturday, but here it is, right? So our course will be, but here the support team will be available from Monday to Saturday, from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So, but the course is here for Monday to Friday, 5 days a week, right? We'll connect by 9 to 10 p.m. in the evening. Got it? So this is all about the training, right? This is all about the logical lab. Now let me get into the course now. Yeah. So let me start the class now, right? So Salesforce admin, right? So thing is that we're going to start with Salesforce admin introduction. So, I am Rakesh Kumar, right? As I told you, I'm the presenter, I'm the trainer who's going to train the class here. Got it. Now we'll get an introduction. Right? We should know what is Salesforce actually, right? It's a number one CRM company, right? It's a number one CRM company, helps us to, it provides you the cloud platform computing, right? Which offers its service over the cloud to its customers and partners. It is one of the leading cloud computing platform, which offers its service over the cloud to its customer and partner. Right? To better understand about the Salesforce concept, it is mandatory that we have to learn about the cloud computing. We have to understand what is cloud computing. Before getting into the Salesforce introduction, right, we have to know what is cloud computing all about, right? So now see, now it is overview of cloud computing. We want to discuss about the overview of cloud computing. So it is nothing but like cloud computing in the term which consumers can get services like software support, development, platform development, right? Infrastructure management, sharing your resources, e-business through the internet, right? Cloud computing is a term in which the customers or consumers can get all these support, software support, platform support, infrastructure support over the internet. You're going to get the basic idea behind the cloud computing is that anytime, anywhere else, right? Anyone can able to access the service over the internet. The service provided by the cloud computing can have a list of characteristics like elasticity, dynamic, cost effectiveness, on-demand service, pay for you as you wish, right? How much you are using, you're going to pay only for that, right? Now we are going to discuss about the different stakeholders who are available here in the cloud, right? We have something called end user, cloud service provider, cloud tool provider, application vendor. So these are the stakeholders, right, available for cloud computing. You know, end user very well, right? The end user is going to enter some details, log into the particular website or something, right? He is the person who's going to use these services. Like cloud service provider, they provide the cloud capabilities here, right? So within the cloud, we might use a lot of tools here, that is third-party tools, which will be manageable, which will be managed by the tool provider here, and also we have application vendor. Got it? So now, but we know all this thing, but we should know what is cloud computing all about. What is cloud computing? Referred to as a cloud, in simple terms, means storing or accessing your data and program over the internet rather than your own hard drive. Right? Instead of storing everything in the hard drive, you're going to store it on the cloud. Right? I can able to access anywhere, anytime, right? So entire universe, wherever you go, wherever you're there, only thing is that what is required, you require a laptop and an internet connection. We have an internet connection, we have a laptop, we can able to connect with the cloud, right? Salesforce is providing different types of cloud here, right? To start with, they started with the sales cloud, right? Now, anyway, elaborately, we are going to discuss about sales cloud here. The entire session in the administration module, we are going to discuss about a lot of all about Salesforce and the sales cloud. Got it? So we should know the cloud computing. Cloud computing is nothing but so means that storing your data, right, or a program over the internet rather than storing on your hard disk. Instead of storing in my hard disk, I'm going to store my data in a centralized platform, centralized area, right? So that is what we call as cloud computing. Right. Now let me see what are the cloud services available. Right. We would have already know about the cloud services, right? Which is something called, it has been divided into three types. One is called software as a service, platform as a service, and infrastructure as a service. Software as a service, platform as a service, infrastructure as a service. Right. These are the three services, right, available for cloud. Right. Anyway, we'll come to know elaborately what is software as a service, platform as a service, infrastructure as a service. Whereas coming to Salesforce, well, it gives importance to two kinds of services. And Salesforce is giving importance to two types of services. One is going to be your software as a service. The other one is called platform as a service. So I told you like something's called software as a service, platform as a service, infrastructure as a service. What is it? Right? Software as a service is a way of providing your application as a service over the internet. It is providing an application as a service over the internet. So all these services will be provided in the form of a service, right? So SaaS service can be directly accessed using the internet. In case you are going to access these services here, you can directly access through the cloud, right? From the cloud, you can able to access through the internet. So from the cloud, I can able to access through the internet here, right? The example is nothing but AWS, Salesforce, Azure, Zoho, so many companies I can give you, and even AWS, right? So the entire infrastructure has been created as a service. You can make use of, in case you want to create an instance, I can able to create an EC2 instance, right? Yes, I can go with that, right? I can use the services, or I want to use a databases, I can able to use it, right? We have different types of database there in AWS, right? So one is relation database and non-relation, everything. There are 200 services are available. Similar way here in Salesforce also, we have different clouds here, right? So it is all going to be in the form of a services, software services, which we can use it, right? So it's a virtual software, right? We can able to use it over the internet here. Far as coming to platform as I say, we provide a platform for the developer to develop your application, right? So either it is going to provide a platform for the developer and also for the clients, right? They can able to develop, test, and manage their business, right, according to their IT infrastructure, right? So likewise, like AWS, examples are going to be AWS, Salesforce, right, Google App, right, App Engine. These are called as these are the example, good example for platform as a service, right? Whereas coming to infrastructure as a service, like the example for infrastructure as a service is AWS, AT&T, Bell Laboratory, Intel, and HP, right? These are the example for infrastructure as a service. They provide an infrastructure, right? Which includes all, everything will be provided as a rental, right? You're going to rent it and for a couple of period. So only for how much you are using, only for that you're going to pay for it, right? That case, if it includes your server, the virtual machine, your network, your storage, your operating system, your right, your database, everything. It includes everything. As I already told you, with AWS, like with right, even Microsoft, they have different services. With AWS, we have 200 services there, right? So everything is going to be in the form of virtual, it's going to be in the form of software. You're going to make use of this, right? These are these service providers, service models available. Like we have software as a service, you have platform as a service, you have infrastructure as a service, right? So these are the different types of service models available. Now, coming to benefits of the service, benefits of the cloud. Now coming to benefits of the cloud. So the benefit is like cost effectiveness, right? It is going to be effective, right? Instead of spending huge amount, right, investing more capital, you're going to share the cost here because the application or the platform has been shared by multiple clients, right? So that way the cost will come down, right? It is very much cost effective. 24/7 it is available and can be accessed anywhere in around the universe, right? It provides a security. I can able to implement very fast. I can go ahead with my collaboration, right? So it can be scaled accordingly as and when required. And finally, we are going to get automatic updates also, right? These are the 8 benefits of the clouds. Right? These are the 8 benefits of the clouds available. Now let me see one by one. So cost effective, right? You're going to invest very less. You're not going to invest more, right? So normally when you want to set up a data center, whatever, right, you have to invest for each and everything. But here, you no need to worry about the hardware, no need to worry about the software also, right? So you will get a template, software template, or you're going to get it, right? It's going to be common platform, right? Will be shared among the clients so that the clients can invest very less here, right? At the same time, you're going to pay how much you're going to use for it, right? So cost effectiveness, yeah, it is going to be very less cost, and it is available for 24/7, right? The advantage of cloud computing is that data or any service is available, so at any time from anywhere you can able to access, right? The next one is easily accessible. So from anywhere across the globe, like only if you have an internet connection, you can connect with the platform and I can able to use it. Either you can use it through any of my services, right? So either through mobile apps or any devices I can able to connect. Easily accessible. Got it? And security, right? So it provides a high-end security here. So whereas your data loss will not be, will be very less, right? So 99.9% so security has been given here in Salesforce and the cloud, right? With the cloud platform, the data highly secure in the cloud, so the risk of the data loss is reduced, right? With the cloud computing. So the next one is like a fast implement. You can implement very fastly, right? So it is not going to take such a long time. Within a nanosecond or within a second, I can deploy my application, right? So that we just need to sign up and then you have to work it. That's all, right? I can able to easily implement or deploy it very fast, right? You can collaborate with multiple communities here. We have a lot of communities here. We can able to interact with them, right? Globally. So through virtually, right, I can share my information through the community here. We can collaborate, right, with multiple users here, either in-house user or third-party community. Anywhere I can able to collaborate, right, to improve the customer service and product development process within an organization, right. We can able to collaborate. The next one is like scalable. Right, you can enable the organization to easily increase or decrease the user numbers as per the requirement. Not only the user numbers, even your service. Thinking how much service you want to immediately want to have 1,000 instance, right? 1,000 servers, you can launch it. As and when it is required, you can launch it, you can expand it. As and when it is not required, you can remove it. Got it? So likewise, you can able to scale your services here, right? So like we don't need to think about the availability or running of the out of the capacity. And we don't need to think about whether it's going to be very huge or it is very limited one we have purchased. Right? That case, that is not, you don't need to worry about anything. Right? As and when required, if it is required, you try to scale it. If it is not required, you try to you try to remove it. Accordingly, you can scale your application here, right? So then automatic updates, like how you get updates in your mobile. Similar way, we're going to get seamlessly, we're going to get an automatic updates here, right? So we can maintain or test the application, but with the cloud application, such things are not necessary because the cloud application has the automated update software that can be updated automatically. So it will be automatically updated. No need to do manually. Hey, everything can be done like mobile, right? It'll ask you whether you want to update it, whether you have an internet Wi-Fi connection or not, or you want to you want to update it at the night, right? So some queries will be given here accordingly. But even here in the cloud, even that is also not required. That is also not being asked, right? Directly it will try to update your software. Got it? So these are the benefits of the cloud. So these are the benefits of the cloud. You're all able to understand, right? My language, right? You're all able to understand, right? You're all able to see, right? You're all able to see my slides. Yeah. For there is job prospectus is there for non-engineering graduates also. I'll tell you what you have to do for non-engineering graduate also. Even engineering graduate cross-platform, everyone can able to get a job here, right? There are a lot of openings are there in the market, right? Even if you are in the civil, you want to move to Salesforce platform, very well you can able to move to the Salesforce platform, right? So I'll tell you one by one. Once you join the class, right, I'll help you out. Don't worry about it. Even non-engineering graduates like a BSc, BCA, right? Everybody can get a job. Only thing is that you should have minimum degree. Yeah, a minimum degree or polytechnic is more than sufficient, right? Diploma, so that you can have a job. You can get a job in Salesforce or Salesforce company. Very well, we can get a Salesforce job here. Got it? So don't worry about it. So like I'll take care of it, right? Once you join the courses fully, once you start learning it, so I'll tell you what all couple of things that you have to do, what all things you have to do, right? I'll help you out. So that main thing is that I'll give my exercises. You're going to do that. Apart from that, you're going to use your trial head, so which is going to increase your points there. So that will help you to connect with the employer company, right? So many employer companies are coming inside your trial head also, like they're connecting it. So through that also you can able to get, you can connect with the employer, right? Employer companies, and you can you can market yourself. So that is very well available in India. For Indian, especially for Indian guys, right? Is very much available. Got it. So I'll tell you what all things you have to do. So you can showcase your what all activities you are doing. You can showcase to your LinkedIn, right? Very well, so that you can. So many HRs are coming and looking after your profiles and everything. If it is too good, they will try to interact with you, right? Very well, we can get a job here for Salesforce. How many number of jobs are available? Only thing is that you have to acquire the knowledge. That is very important. So little bit you have to work hard. If you work hard, you put your work hard, you can easily land up in your Salesforce company. That's not at all a problem. But thing is that you have to complete your certification. You have to complete your certification, right? Once you complete your certificate, once you complete this course, admin course, right? Yes, you can do your certification. I'll help you out for the certification also. I'll tell you how to do your certification, how to get your voucher course and all those stuff. Hi, Mohammed Ansari. Yeah, tell me, sir. Any doubts you have it? As of now, I was discussing about a cloud. What is all about cloud, right? What are the benefits of the cloud? And then I discussed about, what is cloud and all about it, right? You have any doubts as of now? Shall I move to the next step, right? Next topic, like introduction to CRM. I'll move to the introduction to CRM, right? So there is no any requirement for learning Salesforce, right? So only thing is that you should be a graduate, that's it. No. Like Salesforce is into a software as a service and platform as a service. So AWS and Azure is different, right? So yeah, programming is also needed with either you have to decide whether you want to go as a non-programming side or programming side. You have 10 years of experience in computer network. And no problem, you can go into Salesforce. That is not a problem. So little bit of programming knowledge you have to acquire. Even if you go in support also, that needs some programming knowledge. So you can do developer course also, which will help you out. No problem. You can easily you can develop you can learn programming also. That's not at all a problem. I'll help you out. Don't worry, I'll help you out. Even you're a desktop support engineer, I'll go from the scratch. I'll make you to become a developer. No problem at all. Okay, shall I continue? Okay, fine. So now we'll discuss about introduction to CRM. So what is the introduction, right? Introduction about the CRM. CRM, you should know what is CRM. CRM is nothing but customer relationship management. CRM is nothing but customer relationship management, right? So since the early 1990, when the concept of the business started to change from being transaction to relation, the concept has changed from transaction to relation. To go back about down the line 25 years back, right? We don't have a customer relationship management at all, right? Even your forefathers or grandfathers, when they purchase any electronic goods, right, there is no any customer relationship. You go to a shop, you purchase the product, you use it anywhere. If it is any repair or any problem, right, you will take it to the shop, they will repair it and give it to you. That's it. There is no any customer relationship. Later on, they decided to have a customer relationship tool, right? With the help of IT, information technology, right? They created some software and they wanted to retain a good customer. They want to get every new customer, right? For and to maintain a healthy relationship, they created a tool called customer relationship management. They created a tool called customer relationship management here, right? So later, after later 1990s, we got this tool called with the help of the support of IT, right, information technology. We got this tool here. That's why now we are using Salesforce CRM, right? So that's why we are into the Salesforce is also into CRM, right? Customer relationship management. So what is Salesforce CRM? It is a world-leading CRM platform enabling the business to connect the customer efficiently anytime, anywhere. Right? You are enabling your business. It is enabling the business to connect anytime, anywhere. 24 by 7, you can able to connect with your business. So to better understand, right, we should know what are the functionalities of CRM. Right? Now let us go and understand what is the concept of CRM here. Right? I already told you what is CRM. CRM is nothing but a customer relationship management. Right? It is going to store all the information about the customer. Right? Customer is the very important aspect here. So we have to give the best to the customer. So in order to give the best to the customer, in order to get a relationship with the customer, right, we require a CRM tool, right? It's a software. It is used to store all the customer related details here. Like something like customer name, customer address, customer date of birth, email address, and so on. They used to store all the records of the customer, the activities done for a particular product or business. Right? Say, for example, you go to Sonovision or you go to like Bajaj Electronics, somewhere you want to purchase any product. At time of purchasing a product, you take all the details. Right? After taking all the details, somewhere if you get a birthday or if you get your anniversary day, they'll send you a message stating that like happy birthday, right? Why? To make the customer happy and to have a relationship. Right, they are going to connect, right? So that what happens, like when if at all we want to purchase any new product, what happens? Either you go to Bajaj Electronics, you go to Sonovision, right? You go and purchase the product. So to maintain the relationship with the customer, they are using customer relationship management here. Got it? So now, what is CRM? Right? That is, every business needs a tool or software that can collect, store, and manage all the customer relationship, right? Customer information with respect to sales. Any software, any kind of software, it be any business, any software. So for any business, what is the who is the ultimate person? Only the customer. When the customer purchase their product, then ultimately they're going to get a profit, right? They're going to right for which what is required? Because software is required, tool is required, which is going to collect, which is going to store all the information. What kind of information? Customer related information will be stored here. Right? A CRM system is a software. It is going to track the progress of all your sales process. Right? Using the CRM, it is going to track all the sales process. Right? Whether it's going to be initial stage, or it is in the middle stage, right? It is in the progress, right? So then, or it is being concluded, all the sales is over. Right? It's going to provide all the information. Right? So I can able to track all the customer details, complaints, email, follow-ups, right? We can able to do everything with the help of this CRM here, right? Every day can you, I think, hope you guys, the moment when you get up in the morning until, right, in the evening, you get a lot of calls from the customer service, either from the bank or from electronic services or from either Samsung company or something or other, right? You get at least minimum of 10 to 15 calls you'll get, or from finances, right? You get a call. And how is this happening? Right? They will try to load all the phone numbers. Automatically, it will be dialed. Right? When it will be dialed, you're going to pick the call and you're going to answer with the guy, right? Customer relationship office, right? So that they will try to collect all the information, right? Even when you want to purchase vegetable, if you go there, you can see that somebody would be standing there and right, they'll get all the details, right? Stating that they are going to say they are selling the land, right? So that near Bogapuram or something, right? Somewhere near around your place, they try to sell your product, right? Try to sell a piece of land, say 100 square yards or something, they'll say 5 lakhs, right? It is available. So they will try to discuss with you and they'll slowly take your phone number. Down the line, after 2 or 3 months, they'll call you and say, sir, here we are selling the flat or flats, right? If you're interested, you can come and purchase, you can have a peep on it, or you can come and see it. So that so they tend to follow up you, right? So like this, for this, what is required? Your CRM is required. CRM software is required, right? Who are all in the CRM market, like Salesforce, right? Microsoft, Zoho, HubSpot, SAP. So what are so many companies are there in CRM, right? I've listed some of the companies here. I listed some of the companies here. Got it? So I listed some of the companies here. Got it? So now let me see the futures of CRM. So CRM allows the business to store, manage, and track the customer information. Mainly, it is going to store the customer information, it's going to manage the customer information. It allows us to track the customer information. It allows us to connect and collaborate with the entire team for a single place or devices, right? It can intelligently capture any customer complaints or emails. CRM can be extended as per the business requirement. Based on the business requirement can be expanded here, right? It is going to increase the profit, right? With the help of CRM, I'm going to increase my business profit by providing a proper sales and lead management. All those, I'm going to maintain my lead management here, all the stuff. So, right, so we're going to increase my business profit, right? These are the futures of CRM. These are the futures of mainly I'm going to get a profit, right? For which the customer is very important. I'm going to maintain all the customer information here, and I'm going to extend my business to them. I'm going to provide my service, a good service to them, so that right, I can increase my profit. That is my ultimate solution. Got it? So now, what are the CRM aspects? The first aspect is that we have to retain the customer. It's a crucial to maintain a good customer relationship with the clients or customer. If a customer is happy with the service, he will retain for a longer time, right? For the continuation growth of an organization, acquiring a new customer and retaining the old customer is mandatory. Every time you have to retain the old customer. At the same time, you have to acquire the new customer. Now, say for example, a lot of like a lot of insurance companies are there, right? Yeah, all insurance companies will have consultant. So the consultant will go into the market and they will try to market their products, right? So they will be given a target. They have to achieve the target. They'll go and sell all the products. Got it? So to make them happy, what they do is, in case when it comes to policy, even they will pay the first policy for you, right? Provided they come and discuss with you about the policy, right? If you are interested to take the policy, the first policy they will try to pay you, right? After that, they'll take the money from you, or at least they'll pay the first policy. From second policy also, you can, from second policy onwards, you can pay. That is going to be a gift for you. Either way, they'll try to pay a first policy, or else they'll try to give some other gift to you, right? So that you will be happy, right? So that even if you, every month also they'll come and take you the money on behalf of you, they'll try to pay you. They'll do it as a service, right? So that helps us. So that you have a belief on them. So that what you do again, if they go and ask more, one more policy, so blindly you will take the policy, right? Because you believe on the company, you believe on the person, right? You believe on the organization. So that the company will retain the old customer, at the same time they look for the good customer, that is new customer also. It is a mandate that we have to maintain, and then we have to retain, right? Then we have to acquire. Acquisition is another important aspect of the growth of the organization. Every company wants a huge number of customers to increase the popularity in the market. They require, every company, right, product-based company, they require huge number of customers to increase the popularity. A large number of customers can bring so many leads, right? A large number of customers, just word of mouth, right? You will get a lot of leads here, right? To be the competitor. Got it? So that's what that case we are going to acquire. So that is acquisition is an important aspect here for the growth of the organization. Got it? So every below 3 reasons, right, which any customer leaves your organization. Why the customer is leaving this organization? Because their customer are unhappy, right? They are not happy with the product. So they want to use the customer services, right? So that if one of the crucial aspect of the customer relationship, these are the crucial aspect of the customer relationship, right? How do we leave? How do we lose the customers? When do we lose the customer? How do we lose the customer? Because we don't give the proper service, right? Even for example, when you want to purchase a fridge or something, you go to any product company, right? Nowadays, what they say don't take Whirlpool, right? Instead, you go for Samsung, and because the service is not good with Whirlpool nowadays. So they recommend you to take a good service company. So those who are very interested in Whirlpool, now they move to the Samsung. So if you give a good, if the service is good, then what happens? Automatically you can retain the customer. Otherwise, they will try to move to some other company, right? So like any company never wants to lose such customer, because it's a complicated to bring the customer back and maintain same belief to complete. So to bring back the customer to our product, to purchase our product, it's very complicated, right? For all these things, which is going to help you, CRM is going to help you acquire new customers with good deal and sales here, right? With proper follow-up and good communication with the customer, any company can easily get new customer for their business. So with the proper follow-up and with the good communication with the customer, I can get a new customer and I can able to do my business, right? So like, the third one is extending. After acquiring, first one is retaining, second one is acquiring, third one is extend. After acquiring new customers, retaining the old customer, the next aspect is nothing but your extension. So once you retain the customer, once you acquire the customer, then now what happens? You're going to extend your business, right? For this, any business can reach of its loyal customer for new deals, right? As they will be confirmed buyer of the new deals, right? Even so, once you become a loyal to them, just now I told you, right? As and when you go again, and they will try blindly, they will try to extend their services, right? Extend their business, right? Deals, right? They will try to accept your deal and they will try to confirm. They'll buy the product with you. Got it? So with this, what happens? You are extending your service, you're extending your business, you're going to get more profit. So when a cosmetic, now this is an aspect, a scenario like a cosmetic brand wants to launch a new product. They reach out to some loyal customers first rather than directly launching it to the market. So whenever any company they want to launch a new product, right, what they do, they will form a communities and they will try to give the product as a gift. So when the community started using it, if it is a good product, then they'll recommend to their friends and relatives. So that the product will get good name, right? And then people will try to search for the product in the market. By then, so after analyzing all these things, slowly the company will launch the product in the market, right? They'll get the proper feedback and everything, and based on that, the slowly, right, what they do. So based on the needs of the customer and everything, they'll slide to slowly, they'll try to introduce the market. Then later on, you'll get the product in the market here. Right, with the help of CRM tool, any company can identify as a good customer here. Right. So they'll try to identify with the help of good customer here. So this is all about so introduction to cloud computing and CRM, right? All those stuff, right? So I hope that you would have come across, like you would have come to. So I told you in nutshell. I told you what is CRM. I told you about cloud computing, all about, right? Now slowly we are going to get into our introduction to Salesforce. Right? We're all able to understand. We're all able to understand what is all about Salesforce, like CRM, introduction to cloud computing and all the stuff, right? Now, slowly we are going to get into Salesforce now. Right? Do you have any doubts? You can ask me if you have any doubts. Do you have any doubts? You can raise your hand, right? You can raise your hands so that I can I can clear your doubts. You're all able to understand? So if you're all able to understand, just type yeah, yes. Type yes in your chat box. Any other doubts you have it? Any other doubts you have it? Okay, fine. Am I going very fast? Is my class is very fast? Am I going very fast? Okay, you're able to understand, right? Okay, fine. So now we'll go to introduction to Salesforce. What is Salesforce all about? Right? But thing is that you do not know what is Salesforce, right? Exactly where you have to start it, how to use it, right? You do not know anything, I believe, right? You're all new to the Salesforce, right? You're all new to the Salesforce. Am I correct? So you're all new to the Salesforce, or you have some knowledge in Salesforce? You have some knowledge in Salesforce, or you are new to the Salesforce? All right, fine, no problem. Okay. So like so before Salesforce, right, what happens is all the data are scattered. The data is totally scattered. Some of the data is in your paper, right? Some of them in the sheet, some of them is in notice board, right? So some of them is in the form of Gmail, in the Google format, right? So all the data are scattered, right? You cannot see in a proper, it is not organized properly. All the data are not organized properly, right? So first of all, we should know what is Salesforce. Right, first of all, we should know what is Salesforce. Salesforce is a cloud-based software company which provides software solution and platform to the user and developer. Right, it's a cloud-based company which provides software solution and a platform to the user and developer. It is providing a platform. We have n number of platform here. Right, we're going to discuss about those platforms later, but not now. Right, we have n number of platform like do.com, post.com, right, desk.com. So many platforms are available. For managers, we have a different platform. For a company, for CEOs, we have different platform. Right, for developers, we have a different platform. Right, Salesforce is providing a different platform for end user or for the user and the developer. It is a cloud-based software company. It is a cloud-based software company, but provides software solution and platform to the user and to the developer, right? So what is Salesforce CRM? It's a cloud-based CRM platform to supercharge all your parts. And now say it can be a marketing, it can be a sales, it can be commerce, e-commerce. You can build your application and lot many services are available. So Salesforce CRM is nothing but so it has lot of it comprises of several blocks, like it has a marketing cloud, it has sales cloud, it has e-commerce cloud. You can develop your application and build your application and deploy your application, right? You have multiple services here. You can see all these services are available here, right? Different clouds are available. Mainly a lot of clouds here, right? Who has launched the Salesforce? So, like Mark Benioff is a person who has launched the Salesforce in the year 1999. In the year 1999, it was officially launched. Got it? So now, after the Salesforce has been introduced, all your data has been organized properly in the cloud. Right? All the data are available on the cloud. You don't need to carry on your pen drive. Don't need to have it on your disk. Nothing like that, right? The moment you wherever you go, you just log into your cloud. You can download your data, and you can any presentation data, anything you can have it on the cloud. Right? Everything is organized properly on the cloud here. Right? So, like after Salesforce, what you're going to do, right? You're not going to worry about the hard disk drive, right? So you can find everything that it is available on the cloud. It is centrally available. Just going to log in, right? So, like anything, even no need to go and say hi and bye to your manager, right? Everything you're going to log in, you're going to come to know about what all you have done, right? Through the cloud. Everything is registered in the cloud, right? It is visible on the cloud, right? You're going to have a powerful security and sharing features are available. It protects the sensitive data. So it ensures the right folks can see the right data. It ensures that the right person can able to see the right data, right? After the Salesforce has been introduced. Everything is organized properly, right? Why do you go for Salesforce? Why do you go for a Salesforce here? Right? These are all about the traditional system, right? So, like you have to go with the traditional system, you have to go with several phases here. You have to go with several phases. First, you have to get the idea, right? And further, you have to set up your hardware and software setup, right? You have to install the software. After you acquire the hardware, after you purchase the hardware, you have to install the software, and you have to define, you have to assign the user, you have to grant access to them, you have to set up the analytics, you have to build your security services, and you have to provide all media, like social media services. Then you're going to build the app, then you're going to test it, and finally you're going to deploy it. For this, what happens? You have to go with several steps here, right? It is like a full life cycle that you want to develop your application, you want to develop your software. You have to go with traditional system. You have to go with several steps here, right? Whereas coming to Salesforce, everything will be taken care of the Salesforce. Only thing is that only within 3 steps, your work is being done here, right? You're going to have an idea, you're going to implement you're going to deploy, you're going to build your application, and finally you're going to deploy your application here. Only 3 steps, sir. You have an idea, you're going to implement idea. For implementing idea, you're going to write, you're going to create an application, you're going to finally, you're going to deploy. Only 3 steps, you're going to complete it. That is why we go for Salesforce rather than going for a traditional system. Right? When you start working on Java application takes more than 1 year. When you start working on .NET application, takes more than 1 year. Right? Any kind of application, right? But with the help of Salesforce, within 3 months, I can able to complete my work here. Right? Directly you're going to deploy, that is directly you're going to work on your development, and then you're going to deploy. Once it is completed, you're going to implement, you're going to deploy it on your, you're going to deploy your application here, right? You don't need to worry about the hardware setup, you don't need to worry about the installation of the software, no need to define your users, right? You no need to set up your analytical, right? No need to build your security, so no need to connect with your mobile app. All will be taken care by the service provider. All will be taken care by the service provider. What you are going to do? You're going to get an idea. You're going to build your application, and you're going to deploy your application. Only these things is your hard cake, right? Only these things you're going to do. Other things will be taken care by Salesforce. Other thing will be taken care by Salesforce. You don't need to worry about it, right? Other things will be taken care by Salesforce. You don't need to worry about it, right? Why do you choose a Salesforce here? Why should I choose the Salesforce here? Because it is easy to use, right? So just you're going to log in and you're going to start using the using the form, or you can use the production environment, right? the production environment is going to be quite easy, right? It's going to be user friendly, right? And the customization is also effortless, right? So if in case you want to customize it, very well you can customize it, right? Effortlessly you can customize it. It is user friendly environment. That's why we go for Salesforce. We choose the Salesforce here, right? Then it is going to be cloud based, right? It provides a lot of flexibility to the user, provides a secure cloud infrastructure, provides cloud solution for sales, marketing, analytics, and so on. Because it's a cloud platform, right? It provides, it secures the cloud infrastructure here, right? It provides a lot of cloud solution, whether it's going to be sales, marketing, analytical, e-commerce, whatever it may. At the same time, it is going to be multi-tenant platform. You know what is multi-tenant platform, right? Multiple tenants will be available here. Say, for example, it's an apartment. And in the apartment, multiple tenants will be there, right? Similar way here, the platform is going to be Salesforce platform is all of multi-tenant architecture. All its users share the same infrastructure and software. Multi-tenant architecture means, right, they're going to share the platform and they're going to share the infrastructure and the software. Because of this, all the users receive automatic and seamless updates, right? So because of this, they're going to get the seamless updates. All the tenants will get similar time, similar way, they're going to get the seamless update here, right? So like, right, multiple integration option. Why do we choose this here? Because it has multiple integration options. Right? We have a lot of APIs. With the help of API, we can able to integrate with any kind of application. You want to pull the data from SAP to Salesforce, very well I can do. From the .NET, right, application, I want to pull it. Yes, I can do it. From the Java application, I want to use it remotely. Right, with any kind of application, I can pull my data. I can integrate with my, using my Salesforce APIs, right? I can able to integrate with any other application. Either I can pull my data from Salesforce to some other application, or from some other application to my Salesforce, I can pull my data, right? So seamlessly, I can able to integrate with using integration option, using integration API, I can able to integrate with other software. It allows the organization to map the business on the Salesforce platform efficiently. It allows the other organization to map their business efficiently. That is why we are choosing Salesforce. That is why we are choosing Salesforce, right? Now, Salesforce is available on the mobile also. The Salesforce is available on the mobile. It is one of the easiest company to provide this feature of its to its user. This is one company, one best company providing the features in the mobile. It allows you to run and execute your task in the mobile. And any task you can able to work. You want to book a cases, you want to create a new task, right? You want to send a mail, right? You want to discuss anything in the community, right? You want to share your information, what not you can do. With the mobile itself, I can do everything. I can run my entire business to the mobile, right? So I can able using Salesforce CRM, using Salesforce Cloud, I can run my application in the mobile itself. I can run my business on the mobile itself, which is very much possible, right? And also you get a lot of help here. So many guys are helping, right? So many communities are there all over the world. So you can get the seamless help from any provider, right? Anyone, any customer. Got it? So many developers are available 24/7. You can get any help from the developers also, right? So this is why we choose your Salesforce CRM. So one of the leading CRM platform to provide various customized service to customer, partner, and employees, provides the platform to build the customized app. So you can able to you can build a customized app, you can create a pages, you can able to create a component, so on. And Salesforce architecture is a multi-tenant architecture or multi-layer architecture. Salesforce architecture is a multi-layer architecture. It contains series of layers, right? It contains series of layers here. Anyway, we'll see what are the different types of layers that we have, right? You can see this diagram, right? You can see the architecture. It has different types of layers here, right? At the bottom, you can see, so Salesforce platform and services, like what are the platform we have? We have Post.com platform, Heroku, right? Likewise, we have different platform here. On the top of platform, we have a mobile platform here, right? So like API platform, Salesforce one API platform, On top of this, we have mobile platform, mobile application platform. Then on top of this, we have different clouds here, like sales cloud, service cloud, marketing cloud, analytical cloud, right? Then we have e-commerce, likewise, we have different clouds. On top of this, each and every user will be connected with the platform here, with the cloud here, right? This is the architectural view of Salesforce. This is the architectural view of Salesforce here. Got it? So it is a multi-layered architecture that users are at the top layer. Now see, the user is available at the top layer, right? And then user can access any layer below the user layer, which means various cloud offers by the Salesforce, such as Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, App Exchange, and so on. You know what is App Exchange? You know what is App Exchange? App Exchange is like your Play Store in the mobile. App Exchange is nothing but a Play Store in the mobile. Like in the Play Store, what you have anti number of software, whichever you want, you can download it free of cost. Similar way, here App Exchange is a place where you have a paid software and free software are available, right? So, which is being developed using Apex programming, which is developed using Salesforce itself, right? You have a lot of applications which is available in the App Exchange, right? It is both. You're going to have paid one and also you're going to have a free one, right? So you can come to know, you can get the information about the product. Now, how you when you purchase any product in Flipkart or Amazon, you will come to compare the products and everything. You'll get a lot of reviews from the customers. Right? Similar way, you get all the reviews from the customer. You can read all that, and based on the rating, you can download and you can install your application. But it's going to be provided, it's going to be free of cost, right? Whereas if it's going to be paid one, you're going to pay for it and then you're going to use it. But you are not going to use it on your local hard disk. You're going to use it only on the cloud. You're going to install it only on the cloud here. And the third layer is nothing but your Salesforce One application. This allows the user to access the mobile devices. The fourth last layer is contains different platform like Force.com platform. Heroku is a third party, but it is integrated with Salesforce now. But actually seamlessly which platform you're going to use? We're going to use Post.com platform. We're going to use Post.com platform. We're going to connect with Post.com platform. Now, as I've already told you, the Salesforce is going to be multi-tenant architecture. I told you that Salesforce is going to be a multi-tenant architecture, right? Multiple tenants, right? So we contain multiple tenants, metadata, and API, right? Now, in the right hand side, you can see now. So now this Salesforce will have only one database. Salesforce for entire Salesforce, they maintain only one database. Inside the database, what they're going to have? They're going to have metadata. This is one metadata. This is another metadata. This is another metadata. We have different metadata here. Now see here. Now client A is using the same application. Client B is also using the same application. Client C is also using the same application. Now they are into multi-tenant architecture. Right? There are multiple tenants are available here. They are using this metadata with the help of a common application, right? Common platform. They are trying to user application. Now, user A is directly going to connect to this application to their metadata. User B or client B using this common application, they're going to connect with this metadata. User C, we're using a common application, they're going to connect with your metadata. Is there any mess up would happen? No, nothing. Right? So here for each and every metadata, right, the Salesforce is going to assign 15-digit ID, organization ID, right? 15-digit organization ID. With the help of 15-digit organization ID, Salesforce will identify and try to store the data accordingly, right? A client data will be stored accordingly and will be stored only into their metadata, right? First of all, then we should know what is metadata. Right? Can anybody say what is metadata? Can anybody say what is metadata? So can anybody say what is metadata? Then what is metadata? What is meant by metadata? What is meant by metadata? What is meant by metadata? Metadata is nothing but data about the data is called metadata. Data about the data is called metadata, right? You have a data. So what is all about the data? It is going to give the information about the data, right? So it is nothing but data about the data, right, which is called as metadata, right? It's correct. Other data, or it is called data about the data, right? That is what we call as metadata here, all right? So client A will be assigned one metadata. Client B will be assigned another metadata. Client C will be assigned with another metadata. Got it? We're going to have multi-tenant architecture. Got it? We have multi-tenant architecture here. Okay, fine. So before getting into multi-tenant architecture, we'll do a small activity now. Right? Because I was keep on telling you a lot of theory, right? I didn't get into practical, I didn't show demo, right? Before getting into Salesforce org, right? What we have to do is that we have to create our username and password. We have to register, right? We have to register, right? What you have to do? We have to register here, right? So now let me get into this, and we'll do the registration and come back here, right? What is what you have to do? Now see here, like I'll go to a separate tab here, right? I have to register myself. Yes, that is the first exercise for you all. Just listen, all of you. Just listen, all of you. You have to register yourself. For registering, what you're going to do, you're going to go with developer.salesforce.com. Developer.salesforce.com. You get into developer.salesforce.com. Sorry, I made a mistake. Developer.salesforce.com. Just listen, all of you. So, in order to work on the platform, Salesforce platform, what is that? You have to register. The first step is that you have to register. First step is that you have to register. For registering, right, what you're going to do, you go here, you go to the website called developer.salesforce.com. You go to the website called developer.salesforce.com. Let me type it here. Developer.salesforce.com. Right, developer.salesforce.com. So this is the first exercise which you're going to do. You're right. So this is the first exercise you're going to do, for which what you're going to go with developer.salesforce.com. Then you click on this, see here, under developer.salesforce.com, we have Home tab, Documentation tab, API tab, Discover tab, Build tab, and Connect tab. Right? You go to Connect tab. Under the Connect tab, we have Developer blog, Developer podcast, Developer newsletter, events, right, videos, right, Developer forum, Trailblazer community, all we have. What I have to do? I have to register myself, right? I have to register myself, right? So with that, what I'll do, I'll go to my developer forum. I'll go to my developer forum. Again, I'll tell you, you go to developer.salesforce.com, right? The moment you type developer.salesforce.com, you get this page. Right there, we have different tabs like Home tab, Documentation tab, API tab, Discover tab, right? Build tab, Connect tab, we have different types of tabs, right? In this, you're going to select developer forum. Right? Again, I'll tell you, you have to go to developer.salesforce.com. You have to go to that website. The moment the website is getting downloaded, you can see list of tabs here, like Home tab, Documentation tab, API tab, Discover tab, and Build tab. So, right, and then Connect tab. So, in the Connect tab, you can see Developer Forum is available here. Like you click on this Developer Forum. You click on this Developer Forum. Right? When you go to Developer Forum, you can see on the right hand side, you can see sign up button will be there. After you click on developer forum, right, it will take you to this developer forum page here. Right? You'll get the developer forum page here. Got it? Right? You'll get the developer forum page here. Got it? You'll get a developer forum page here. In that, you have sign up button here. Yeah, you have sign up button. I'll click on sign up button. Right? I'll click on sign up button. Got it? So now when you click on sign up button, you get this page. Right? So now when you click on this sign up button, you get this page. Right? You get this page. And then you're going to fill it. Right now you're going to fill this page now. So what is your first name? Right? Logical lab. Logic lab. Right? And the email ID. You can give your own email ID. I'll give my email ID. And what is your role here? The role is going to be either can give developer or administrator, right? I'll give developer, right? What is the company name? The company name is Logical Labs, right? You can give your own company name, whatever is required, which region. I'll say India. Right? What is my postal code? 530048. Right? The username, right? So the username here. I'm going to give Raki at logicallabs.com. So the username should always be in the form of Gmail, right? You can see here. The username must be in the form of email address. It should be like an email address. I said Raki at logicallabs.com. Right? I said in the form of email ID, it is called Raki at logicallabs.com. Got it? It should be like an email ID, right? It should be like an email ID. After this, you click on I agree, right? Then you're going to click on sign me up. Right? Now again tell you, so the moment you click on sign up button, you'll get this form. You have to enter this form. Right? First name and last name you're going to give, your email ID you're going to give, is the role you're going to enter, company name, right? Whatever company name you want to give, the country you're going to give, postal code you're going to give, and the username you're going to give. It is going to be in the form of Gmail ID. Once you're done with it, now click on sign me up. It will take some couple of minutes to register. Right? At the same time, you'll get a mail from your mail ID. Whatever mail ID you're given here, right? So the mail would be sent to your mail ID. The mail will be sent to your mail ID. From there, you're going to verify your account. From there, you're going to verify your account. Right? It takes some time now. Right? It'll take some time. Try to register. After registering, you can see that you go to your mail ID, you can see that you'll get a mail from Salesforce. You get a mail from Salesforce. Got it? Take some time now. Please be patient. So now again say sign me up. I'll click on sign me up. So already got signed up, I believe. Right? So now I'll go back here. I'll go to my mail ID. Still I didn't get the mail here. Or I'll create new name here. So now it is done. See here, now it is done. Now I would have got the mail here. So now go back here. Right? So the moment it is done here, now see, we would have got some mail here. Let me refresh. Still I didn't get the mail for verifying. I delete all the unwanted mails here. Or sometimes it will go to your spam also. If it is not available here, then try go and see a spam. It will be available in the spam. No, but I got it. I got it. Now, slowly I got it. Now see here, I got from developer.salesforce.com. Welcome to Salesforce, verify your account. I'll click on here. Right, I'll click on here. Got it. So like, see for old one, Raki at logicallabs.com. I got it. Even for Rakesh also, I'll get it. Rakesh at logicallabs.com. Now we see here, I got it for Raki at logicallabs.com. Fine. I'll click on this. So I'll click on verify account. I'll click on verify account. Let me click on verify account. Right now, you have to enter your username and password. Sorry, the password. You have to enter the password here, right? For the user called Rocky at logicallabs.com. For the user called Rocky at logicallabs.com, you're going to enter the password, confirm password, and security question. You can select any security question. Now it should be 8 characters, right? Minimum 8 characters, maximum you can give any characters. One should be letter, the other one should be number. One should be letter, the other one should be number, right? Now we're going to enter the password here. I'm going to enter. I'm going to enter the password. After entering password, I'm going to select security question. We have umpteen number of security question here. From this, I'm going to say which city we are born. Which city you are born. Right? I'm going to enter the what is that answer here. Right? I'm going to enter answer here. Now click on change password. My password has been changed here. Okay. Then I'll say it says that I cannot able to use the same username as a password. Right? And then I'm going to give my right security question. Click on change password. So now I've done with my password now. Once you're verified, so automatically it takes you to the production environment. Automatically takes you to the production environment. So this is a production environment, right? So the moment you register yourself, after you register, it will take you, it will send a mail to verify your account. Once you click on verify, you're going to enter your user, that is, you're going to enter your password, confirm password, and you're going to enter the security question. The moment you enter the security question, right, once everything is done, it will take you to the production environment. It will take you to the production environment. Okay, fine. Now let me log out. Now let me log out. I've done it, right? I got into my production environment. I'll click on log out now. Right now, what I'll do hereafter, I'm not going to go with your developer.salesforce.com. I'm not going to use this. I'm not going to use developer.salesforce.com at all. Got it? Instead, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use login.salesforce.com. Instead, now, the very first step, what you're going to do, you go for developer.salesforce.com. The very first step. After later on, whenever you try to log into your production environment, what you do, you're going to use a URL called login.salesforce.com. You can log into salesforce.com. Right? Now you're going to enter your username. Raki at logicallabs.com. That is my username. And my password. I'm going to enter my password here. After you enter your password, you have to remember your username. Now, as of now, you have to remember your username. Right? When you enter your username, right, you have to remember that you're going to type it here. You're going to enter the password and click on login. Once you logged in, right, so directly try to log in here, but here actually very freshly when you try to log in, it'll ask you to enter your mobile number, right? But now format is not asking, right? But still when you're going to enter, it'll try to ask you your mobile number. Once you enter your mobile number, then a security code, OTP code will be sent to your mobile number. You have to enter the security code, OTP code, then when you, after verification, it will take you to your production environment. So hereafter, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use login.salesforce.com. Hereafter, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use login.salesforce.com and I'm going to log in here. Right? Very first time, I'm going to use developer.salesforce.com and then I'll try to register. After registering, I'll go to login.salesforce.com, enter my username and password, and then log into your production environment. Got it? Have you understood? Got it? Have you understood? Right? It's a developer or administrator course. So like this is an administrator course. So developer, administrator is also called as developer. No need to have a company email. You can have your own email. It is not necessary that you have to use a company email, right? So like, so don't worry about the points and everything. I'll tell you tomorrow. I'll tell you what is that points and everything. How to log in with your trailhead.salesforce.com. Everything, right? So the first thing is that you have to go to developer.salesforce.com. You have to register, right? So at time of registering, you can select role. Role you're going to select developer or administrator. Anything you can select. It's up to your wish. Both are same. Administrator will also have the same access, right? A developer also. It'll be better if you give developer, right? So no need, don't worry, no need to have company mail ID. You can give your own personal mail ID. It's not necessary that you have to give company mail ID, right? No problem. You can give Gmail also. You can use Gmail also. So this is a administrator course. This is not a developer course. Developer course is next level, next module. First, you have to know, we have to learn the administrative, then only you can go for developer course. Yeah, I told you again, I told you the process, right? If you want, I'll tell you again. See, for a developer, right, first step is that, step one, what you're going to do, step one, you go for developer.salesforce.com. You go to this website, developer.salesforce.com. You go to this website. Then click on Connect tab here. We have Connect tab here, right? You go here, and then the Connect tab, right, has a menu. Here you have to click on Developer Forum. You have to click on Developer Forum, right? When you go to Developer Forum on the right-hand side, you have Login and Sign Up button. You have Login and Sign Up button. You can click on Sign Up button here. You can click on Sign Up button, but here you're going to enter the first name, your last name, your email ID, your role. You can select anything, a developer or administrator, anything you wanted, right? Anything, you can select administrator also, right? You're going to enter the first name, right? Last name, right? Your email ID. Your role, right? Administrator, right? Company name. If you have company name, you can give it. Right? You can give, but it's a required field. You can give any company name, right? So like Logical Labs. Which region, which country? India, Afghanistan, right? Pakistan, anything from whichever country you belong to, then you're going to enter the postal code, right? But the username should be in the form in the like Gmail format. It should be. It should be the same like Gmail format, right? I can give like this Raki at right logicallab.com. Like this, you can write anything. Even can give a Gmail ID also, no problem. Right, then you have to enable this. I agree the main services agreement, developer services, and Salesforce program agreement. Then you click on sign me up. It takes some time, and then almost it has been done. You'll get a message that almost been done. Then whatever mail ID you're given here, it'll go that for that mail ID, a Salesforce will send a mail. Automatic mail will be sent to it. There you have a verify button. You have to click on verify button. You're going to enter the password and confirm password, and you're going to enter the security question. From that, you can select any one of the security questions, and you have to answer it. You have to keep this security question. You have to remember security question, and you have to remember your username and password for first time. Right? Later on, now that is not required. But security question you have to remember. So once you're done with this, right, hereafter, no need to go with developer. Once you register your Salesforce, once you created a Salesforce username and password, no need to go here. No need to go here. Just what you're going to do, you go with your login.salesforce.com. I'll log out from here. I'll close it. Right now, hereafter, once you register, what you do, you go for login.salesforce.com. That is the second step. Right? Then you're going to enter the username, you're going to enter the password and click on login. Once you log in, very first time it'll ask your mobile number. Right? So once you give your mobile number, your what is it? Code will be sent to your mail ID or your mobile. Right? OTP will be sent to your mobile. You're going to enter the OTP, then it'll try to connect with your production environment. It'll try to connect with your production environment. This is a step that you're going to do, connect with your production environment. These are the steps that you're going to do for the production environment. Hope you all would have understood it, right? How to connect with your production environment. So if you all have understood it, please type yes here. Please type yes here in the WhatsApp. Hope you all registered, right? Hope you all registered. Once if you have registered, please type yes. All of you, please type yes. Whether you have understood it and you have registered it, please type yes here. Even if you're not done, no worries, right? Fine, you can sit and register later on, right? But make sure that you have registered for tomorrow's class. You have to wait for some time, right? So you'll get the mail. Take some time. Slowly you'll get it. No problem. If you are not getting also, again you can create a new one. Not at all a problem. Got it? Any other doubts you have it? Any other doubts you have it? If you don't have any doubts, then we can wind up this session. Tomorrow, same by 9 o'clock, we will connect. Yeah, I'll send a WhatsApp group link. Right. Tomorrow, the backend team will discuss with you. Tomorrow, backend team will inform you. So already you're connected with WhatsApp, right? Already you're connected with WhatsApp, right? Please, already we have given that WhatsApp link, right? You can see the WhatsApp link. You try to connect with your WhatsApp. You can connect with your WhatsApp. Already link has been given here in the group. You can go top. See here, the link is available. WhatsApp group link is available. Course content link is available here. You can get all the information from here. When you click on this, you can connect with your WhatsApp. Right? You can check your course link also. You can get all the course content from here. Got it? You can copy and paste it, and then you can connect with your WhatsApp. Please, everyone has to connect with your WhatsApp. Got it? Any other doubts? Okay, shall I wind up? We'll again connect tomorrow by 9 p.m. Okay? See you. Bye-bye. Good night. No, I'll tell you tomorrow all those stuff. Just we started today, right? I'll tell you tomorrow where we have to work, what all you have to do. I'll tell you tomorrow's class. You're going to work on the production environment. Just now I showed you, right? Just now I showed you, right? In the production environment, you're going to work. You have to log in to salesforce.com and then you're going to work. I'll show you, don't worry. Cool, I'll tell you tomorrow. Cool, I'll tell you tomorrow. Okay, see you. Bye-bye. Good night.